Test, 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 test.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. The back goes in motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line. Picks up the first down. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup. Now on first down from the 28. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
This guy can throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Good job on defense getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Nifty little dance step. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. opening drive, 4th down, own territory, going for it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
On the run, it's Vandergrift. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Fast motion from the offense. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 7 with the grab and the score.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Got the 1st down and more. And he's running in the open. The 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the 2nd level, great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He will be stopped short. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and their bid to tie also goes by the boards. They're still down 2. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Gets it out fast.
Kentucky 8, Kansas 6.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They go to the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Kentucky right back to the line. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On Wants to throw on third down. The sure hands, it's Trainer. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Wide out in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's White. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Motion from the offense. On the option. Now the toss. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Takes the easy one to the back. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. They marched 56 yards to the end zone and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Got the first down and still on his feet. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Open runway ahead. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. That should be the final play of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Kentucky 16,
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Breaks the tackle. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Kentucky going quickly. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A low line drive and short kick. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Down here for the offense. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Oh, he's looking to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 8. Oh, you know we wanted that pick 6, but the offense is in business.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky! They want to see if they can score the deuce. The give. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the two-point conversion. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Jayhawks in the hurry up.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And let this be a good lesson to all young running backs out there. You just have to know when the play is over. This isn't high school football anymore. You're not going to be able to make every single guy miss, spin out of every tackle, reverse the field, and go score a touchdown. That doesn't happen at this level. Just get what you can get down, and play the next play.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on down.
I know some teams have an aversion to punting. It's sort of the new wave of football. But giving the other team this kind of chance, that's just not smart. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
That's the end of
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Makes a move. Got a little room. And there he goes. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. And this is the way you want to start on the road, a chance to quiet the crowd on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And they strike first. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
They're setting up the screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Makes it past the marker. Running toward the tape. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
All right, David, as someone that loves defense and sound defense, how would you evaluate their job fitting that play?
To quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Defense.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they stretch that lead to 16. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been...
He's off to the races. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
What great explosiveness by this running back to break through and almost almost get to the house, Jesse, but just comes up short.
Well, I'll tell you, he had a lot of help downfield as well. Receivers getting blocks and making life easier on the back there. And all of a sudden now this offense knocking on the door deep down in their opponent's territory.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
No, I'm not Kentucky. I'm Kansas.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. He caught it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
I really like the slot receiver. And I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous at it.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
First and 10.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Gets it past the marker. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The expressway is wide open. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kansas 16, Kentucky 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Makes a man miss. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Looking to throw. Unloads it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He couldn't get close to the marker. Got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. The Jayhawks moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Hard running there. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Wildcats will keep this drive going.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, make it just enough to keep the drive alive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Kansas! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick pass on the fly motion. He goes airborne, and he's in there, and the 2-point try is good. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. You've already...
Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that Eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Crosses the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Runs through a tackle. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. And the Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Running back goes in motion.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you've got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. just to throw. Throws to the tight end. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on fourth down. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field.
And how about that call? You're right around midfield, fourth down on your opening drive. So you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now.
Fabian, thanks for like.
The kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Jayhawks are
quality's pretty bad on TikTok, but
I think throughout the week in
looks
practice,
better
they
on
were
YouTube
game-planning
and
their opening script.
Kick
I don't
a
even
little
know
more.
if they envisioned it going as
And
well
Twitch.
as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
I've just been trolling today. Playing very cheap. Oh well. Once I start playing the better people, this stuff stops working.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown Jayhawks! And they jump on top.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working.
It works
perfection.
most of
They
the
go
time.
10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They'll go right back to it. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Kansas 7, Auburn 0.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Hunter. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Auburn lines up quickly.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's Coleman. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another day.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he puts through the extra point. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. And he coughs it up inside the 20. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Going to run it. It's Hunter. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. The back goes in motion. Got a lot of running room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Pass to Sticks, and he may get more. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sweet feet on the move. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Running with power. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
Kick is short, and he's going to try to make something happen. All kinds of room to the right. 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
How about the kick six? What a return. And think about it. You go for the long field goal, do a good job of keeping somebody deep for the return. And here's the hard thing. All those offensive linemen try to protect the field goal. Now they got to go try to make a tackle. Too much speed. What an amazing return. What a big play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Looking to pass, it's Thorne. Floating away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Auburn doing business in the red zone. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets it out quickly. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. What a costly turnover there. They had a chance to almost put this thing away.
Yeah, they had a chance at the knockout blow, right? Down in this area of the field, at minimum, you've got to come away with the field goal, but you cannot turn it over. Poor job with ball security, and all of a sudden now they've given their opponent an opportunity to come steal this game.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The offense lining up for a first down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Touch pass on the run. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Fabian, Wildcat is just in the formation. He's got to find a team that has it.
The Jayhawks have their offense in high gear. Pre-snap motion in the backfield.
A lot of teams have it.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a
What team do you normally play with, Fabian?
Before the defense put a stop to it. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Headed to the end zone. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. The ball goes out of bounds through the end zone. It'll be
What in the world?
for this offense. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point, because this was a hard-fought football game, David. It could have gone either way. At the end, it was this team that made the most plays, made the fewest mistakes, and they've earned this victory formation.
And by the way, there's nothing more frustrating in the world than playing defense when they take knees. Like, it's a helpless feeling. There's nothing you can do. You have so much rage inside you. You just want to hit somebody so hard, and they're just taking a knee, and you just got to take the hit.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Finds his tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Yeah, and this is great offense. You want to finish it. You want to finish the drill with your offense on the field and that clock ticking. Nice job converting on 3rd down and basically salting this game away.
Looking to scramble. Complete downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. Looking for space. It's Hunter. And a good, solid pickup.
I'm probably not gonna be on very long. I haven't really been playing with fans. I'll let you know if I ever do. Maybe once I get subscribers or something.
Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. That's some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to escape and get it. It's loose. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
When you play online, they're automatically 3-minute quarters. So,
Back to the line.
no, I'm Oregon. I've never played with Oregon. I'm just gonna do a bunch of Wildcat, see what happens.
The play action fake. Starts to scramble to the left. Catch in the middle. It's Bernard. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. New center down.
What team do you like to play with?
Step for this offense. They're trying to slam it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Okay.
Getting set for first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he's tackled at the line.
I've never used Oregon's Wildcat before.
Does nothing.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. good surge up front, giving 4 out to the 18.
And as an offense,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to
having
Kansas.
success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'm gonna have to
This is
just
an
play.
interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on 4th down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts off. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up in different positions, but create havoc in the backfield. And that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
This is a 3rd and long. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Oregon 0.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line. So they gamble on 4th down in the 1st half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the 1st half.
He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Gabriel. Finds his man down the middle. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Give to the running back. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
Number 12, Whittaker.
about this? These guys are going for two. They're going to run it.
Oops.
This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the two-point conversion but was denied. One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got it at the 15. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy.
Hey, thank you for all the hearts.
It's still 3rd and goal. They'll run play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him.
178 is the most I've had.
Because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity.
And he's got it. Touchdown time. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 14-6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Let's see if we can get to 200 hearts.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half,
Just double tap that screen
a
whole bunch of times.
Something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Fires left. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to take off. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the move, it's Gabriel. Looking to the big tight end. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Pulls it in, it's Stewart. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. Pushes ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And when you get closer to this area near the red zone and closer inside the 5 like we are here, it's tough to throw certain routes, right? Like you need to throw those slants, you need to throw those fades, get the ball out of the quarterback's hands really, really quickly because you know you're going to get some pressure from that defense.
The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Knocked down for the tackle. 4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Fourth and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Oregon! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. This is really aggressive here. Still just a 1-possession game in the 3rd quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet, everything you're...
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Milroe. Lets it fly. And he'll make the catch at the 15. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
3rd and goal, the offense still trying to run the football here. And how about the individual effort up front by this defender? Getting penetration and now setting up 4th down.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one splits the uprights. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive. And now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's another tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best in the nation, and they've given him the ball a bunch. He's just had nowhere to run, and I don't think anybody expected him to struggle as much as he had so far in this game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Complete out of the backfield. He's stopped short, and they'll turn it over. What a huge stand by this defense. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Fighting off the defender. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Offenses ice football games in the 4th quarter by running the football. And that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us. And they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
He got nowhere, but now it's decision time. It's 3rd down. Listen, if I go get this 1st down, there's a good chance this ball game's over. The clock's going to run out. So how aggressive do I want to be on this 3rd down?
Well, I want to be aggressive if I'm on defense. You could tell in these last couple of plays, they've been selling out, putting a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating the offense, trying to run the football and trying to bleed the clock. Now, I'd get after this quarterback. I'd be anticipating throwing.
The offense coughs it up. And the defense has it there, going the other way. Flying down the left side. And for the score. What a turn as they take the lead. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they weren't on the same page at all, but the defender steps in front, makes the big play. And then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Still looking on the move. He's going up top here late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Makes a connection. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
All right, time for me to go to bed.
Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's good.